Timer just went off. You know what that means? Time to get this body moving. And I've been sitting the whole time, so it's time to wake these hips up. So we're gonna go out here and I'm gonna show you a couple things, a couple exercises that'll wake them up and a couple exercises that'll stretch them out. Nice thing to have is a yoga mat. If you don't got one, it's okay. You can also just use the floor and some carpet. But the first thing we're gonna do is a bridge, waking up your glutes, okay? Because I've been sitting on them the entire time. So what I'm gonna do is have my hands flat on the floor, feet shoulder width apart. I'm gonna lift my hips in the air like I'm pinching a penny between those glutes. If I'm feeling any back pain, and that means I'm arching with my back and not squeezing with my glutes. Try about 10 repetitions with this. Remember, we're just trying to wake them up. And we're gonna go back down. Next exercise. Go to your side. Top leg is straight, bottom leg's bent. You're just gonna lift that top leg towards the ceiling and back down. Now we're waking up the outside of your glutes. Again, do about 10 repetitions on both sides. Should feel good and should be a little bit hard. Finally, bend that top leg, bend the knee, put it on top of the bottom. Take a hand, put it back. You're gonna lift that leg, top leg up towards the ceiling again. This is called a clamshell. And I like a hand back here so that I'm not rotating my whole body back. Instead, I'm just lifting from my hip to rotate my hips. All right, we just woke up the legs a little bit. Let's stretch them out next. 2 stretches. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna do something called the pigeon stretch. I'm gonna take my left leg, put it in front of my right, and then I'm gonna go down onto my forearms. Just like that, and relax into it. Should be feeling a stretch right through here, okay? Careful how much pressure you're putting on your knee. Shouldn't have any knee pain with this. Hold this for about 30, 60 seconds. It should feel good. You can choose between that time frame. Finally, once you do it on the other side, we're gonna finish by stretching our hamstrings. And you can do it pretty easily by just having a stool or a chair. Put this leg up. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lean forward but through my trunk. So I'm leaning forward, being careful not to round my back, and I immediately feel a stretch in my leg. If I reach, you can see my back start to round. That's not necessarily bad, but you can get a stretch just by leaning forward like this. So we got 3 exercises to wake up those hips, 2 exercises to stretch them, and it should take you about 5 minutes to do all this, then you can get back to work. So give it a try.